What's up, everybody? Welcome to the 72-hour community live stream. Hey, Lex, the Daily Brick. We also have joining with us today, we have Brixish. Let me change the screen there. Yeah, so who do we have in the chat? We got Matt from Family Bricks. Where did the countdown come from? Oh, what was that, Joe?
Wait, hang on.
Okay. Yeah, Matt, the countdown is actually on Brand and StreamYard, and then it's on their video clips. Yeah, because I saw Steve. He had when I was watching his replay, he had a countdown, and I was like, "What? How did he do that? Is he using OBS?" But I figured it out, so I'm gonna start using that from now on, certainly. Adorabuild, hey, how's it going? AT's is life, and Mahan and Bricky Ty.
Hey, everybody.
Cool. So, Joe, what are you building today?
I don't know. I didn't pick no art yesterday. Well, I'm going to take this Mandalorian battle pack apart and take it from there.
Okay. And I will try to actually finish the Flintstone set. Bricks for Chris, good morning. So, yeah, I'm going to try to finish the Flintstone set. It has taken me a little bit just because my mind has been all over the place. Even this morning, I had a crazy, I thought someone was in the house and I wasn't by myself when I should be. So that was pretty nuts. I had to call Mr. CC and make sure that he knew my final will and testament just in case someone was actually in the house. So I wrote down a couple of topics. I guess the most relevant one that we can start with is VIP weekend. It starts tomorrow. Joe, are you picking up anything?
I don't think so.
No.
I'm saving pennies for Baby Yoda.
Okay.
Unless they happen to put Star Wars calendar on, then I'm all for it.
Yeah, I'll probably pick up Baby Yoda tomorrow. It's the double VIP points that really gets me. Hey, Triavore, good morning. Cy O'Connor and Brett, how are you guys doing? What are my thoughts on the Flintstone set? Is it worth the money? So far, I'm on bag 5. I'm just about to start bag 5, and I think that's when things are really starting to get interesting. I've only seen 2 interesting parts of the build so far in the 4 bags I've built. So that's sad. But I mean, this little tree here, the palm tree, I like how it's at an angle, and they did that with this ratcheting hinge. And then this it's a chimney. Chimney is a pretty interesting build, and I guess the way that they did the windows. But for 60, I think is what it is, right, guys? 60. So far, I'm not too sold. The first bag was with the little roller car, the Flintstones car. I guess that's pretty cute. Maybe that's like a $10, $20 type of item. Yeah, I guess if certainly if you can get it this weekend for double VIP points, it makes sense. Or of course, if you can get it on sale, that's always good too. Hey, Lorraine. Brixish face reveal today.
I think not, my friends. I think not.
Alright, I'm gonna throw on some background music.
Yeah, get some tunes playing.
And Brett was right about the other day. I'm pretty sure it was my phone that was interfering with the microphone. Let's see. Did I say hi to Lorraine and Cabbage Face Lego? If not, hi. Welcome to the stream.
Lex.
Oh, it's 10 at night for you, Ruth. Goodness. Yeah. Are you gonna be able to stay up and party with us for the next few hours? You can
Let's stay and party. For you, Lorraine. Bear ondage.
Yeah, 13 hours ahead. She is. It's pretty darn crazy. Is that a joke BFAB would make? Are you really trying to channel BFAB, Lex? Is that an appropriate goal? I don't know. I saw him on the Hive stream last night, and that was like 1:30 when we got off of there, and then Sands was streaming on Twitch, so they probably stayed up until like 3. Yeah. So Irish Andrew. Okay, I'll just call you Irish. Sorry. The deal with the 72-hour community thing is that for 72 hours, the Lego community will have somebody streaming. We have a schedule. We started at, I think, 3 o'clock this morning, my time, and everybody has a different time slot. I have a schedule down in the description of this live stream, so you know who's coming up next. I believe next is going to be Josh Hanlon from Beyond the Brick at 12, because my time slot ends at 12. Hey, DZ. And, DZ wanted to do a 24-hour. Yeah. I will do 24-hour stream one day. I really have no qualms about staying up for 24 hours. I feel like I get very close to it quite often. Oh, Ruth is a night owl and enjoys the evening streams. Lit. Joe showing some hands. Texas missing the action. This guy.
It's not missing much.
That's funny. Oh, Brixis made a beef ab type joke. I missed it. Raptus, hey, how's it going? So, sitting at home debating whether or not I'm going to pull the trigger and order the ship in a bottle set. Yeah, Brick Connoisseur, I actually went ahead and got it. Not way back when, but I remember being on eBay like last year or something, and maybe even before that. When did the ship in the bottle come out? But yeah, I was looking for stuff to build, and not just Lego, but really anything that I could use my hands to build. And I saw the ship in a bottle. So when it came back, I said, okay, let me go ahead and order that. And I got it when I got the one of the Comic-Con sets. So yeah, Ty says it's a great set. I want the older one as the printed round tile of Tiago on the bottle. Oh, I don't think the new one has it. That's going to be pretty cool. I hope this new one has it. I'll have to check it out. Hey, Alex, how's it going? You like my Iron Man portrait? Thank you. Yeah, it's an official Lego set. I actually saw some images of the newer Lego art stuff. Joe, have you seen that yet?
No, I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Is it all right?
Yeah, Brick Clicker showed it. I was expecting something. Okay, so Mahan said the bottle came out 2017, 2018. Okay. So yeah, that makes sense because I would always look at Lego, but I would never buy it. And yeah, so I saw the Harry Potter mosaics. I'm not sure if those are like real leaks or if someone just mocked them up. They're not quite what I was expecting, and obviously with the leaks, you can't see the ultimate one that they all would make together. But it looks okay, and it looks like a more respectable piece of artwork. I mean, because it's a crest. So I mean, I'd probably put it up somewhere in my hallway, or I would switch it. Yeah, because I did put a nail there, so I could probably just like constantly move things around. Me watching this while playing Lego Jurassic Park games. Well, that's the way to do it. It's the way to do it. Pretty cool set, especially for display. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And I think me and Juan, aka Mr. CC, will we'll build that one together. I think he'll get a good kick out of it. Mama's Bricks says hello. How are all you? I am good. Joe, how are you this morning?
I'm a bit tired, but
yeah, is it still morning for you, or is it afternoon?
It's afternoon.
Oh, okay.
It's 2 p.m.
All right. Did you have to work today?
Nah.
Okay. Good. Yeah. I'm pretty tired too. I stayed up last night. Well, it was one, watching the Hive stream, and two, I was trying to figure out what I want to do for my new computer. So I think I finally narrowed down the different components that I want within it, and got it down to a good price. So hopefully soon I can go ahead and pull the trigger on that.
Have you got somebody making that for you? Oh.
No, I was thinking that I would
build it.
Yeah, I would watch a couple of videos and then try to build it on stream.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I guess that stream would be the last low quality stream. But it would be fun. And then we got a lot of techie people that usually hang out with us too. So I'm sure like, hey, don't touch that. Don't put your fingers on this part of this component. Put this here, blah blah blah. So just in case I forget. And I don't know if you know. Well, you know Sophie from Belgium because we played Among Us with her.
Yeah.
She's pretty techie too. So
yeah, my brother's one who does all that kind of stuff.
Really?
He builds computers and things.
Yeah, I think it'd be a pretty cool skill to have if I can learn how to do this and do this correctly. It'd be a cool little bragging right.
Yeah. It looks easy, but I think I'd struggle.
Me too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch a lot of videos, take a lot of notes. But I've learned to teach myself quite a few things over the years. Just through YouTube, really.
Nearly said so. I shouldn't let. I'm not gonna.
Oh, no. Don't mean tech productions. I don't know. Is he techie? I feel like he's more like Mr. CC, where they would rather like make things that don't involve a technology. Because Thomas is a carpenter, so I feel like he's more hands-on wood. Yeah, Brett is a PC geek. That's why we keep you around, Brett, for your extensive knowledge of all the things. Alex says, I will try to build a full Lego-sized Captain America shield. Ooh. That sounds really cool. With the new mech sets, there's a giant printed dish piece, and it has the Captain America shield on it. And I think it looks pretty good, and I think a lot of people are going to use it for MOCs. But so, Alex, what kind of shape are you going to do it? Like in a 48 by 48 stud type square, like a mosaic, or are you going to try to make it round? Because certainly a round shape it's going to be pretty crazy. Round shapes are hard to do. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Let me see something here. Oh, there you are. All right. And then, okay, we should be good now. Oh, you make it round. Oh, I thought it was because you left Big Daddy Choo Choo. Oh gosh. Hand aside. Don't take what I say out of context.
We all love Big Daddy Choo Choo. Whoa, whoa.
I realize some of the things that I say can be like horribly misconstrued if taken out of context. New Captain America mech and Thor mech coming out the first of the year. Yep. Really, it might take you a year, Alex. Some of the best art takes quite a while to build. Hey, Deppy, how's it going? You getting more of the Lego art, CC? Yes, that is the plan. I would like to get the Harry Potter ones. I probably won't get the Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse. I might give those as gifts, to be honest. It should be a PC or PG stream. Did I drop something? I'm always dropping something. There we go. Found it.
I'd still like that Iron Man art.
Yeah.
You've got. I like that.
Thank you.
I hope it goes down. I hope it goes down on Black Friday.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy that Lego is doing the VIP weekend a week before Black Friday. Like that.
Yeah.
Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. But maybe they're just expecting people to either gamble and wait so that they can get more money off and not get rewards points back. Or if they're like hoping people to go and get the VIP points so they don't have to discount as much. Brick Connoisseur, I was totally thinking the same thing. Even Thor's hammer is really cool. Yeah, the Thor's hammer that they have in the mech set, it's pretty interesting looking. We were looking at that last night during our Just Chatting stream. Lego news and more. There was a lot of more, but there's a little bit of Lego news. So Joe, last night I went and I told Juan about what we talked about with the cows and the bulls and oxen and stuff.
Oh yeah.
And I tried to explain to him. And I was like, you know what? To be honest, I'm still really confused. And he was like, I'm confused too. So I was like, yeah, I'm not really helpful. But
the way I see it, a bull's a bull, an ox is an ox, and it's been castrated. That's how I see difference. Even though they're both same, but they're not really. One can play. Well, one has to play, one doesn't. It's fucking been at PG.
okay, bye, Alex. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. Can't wait for
See you,
tomorrow.
Alex.
Yeah. VIP weekend. They did VIP weekend a week before last year. Was annoying as 1989 Batmobile came out, so had to go back the following weekend to get the Christmas GWP. Goodness. Well, at least you can get the Charles Dickens set this weekend instead of having to wait or do double VIP and then go back for Black Friday GWP. Viapree project. Hello, Cafe Corner. Hey, Viapree. How's it going? Good morning. Isn't that odd with the VIP? I think it's the discounting as well. Yeah. Lego does some interesting things. I wish that there could be a full, just like unedited, like just like a raw understanding or interview, so that we can understand what is their thought process when they do different stuff. Okay, so I'm putting on these little curtains, and that is pretty cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I like that. That's a pretty cool technique too. I didn't know that, and I haven't seen that using a clip piece and a rod to allow the curtains to hang in the window like that. Because when I tried to make Steve's house from Blue's Clues, I couldn't get the curtains to really do how I wanted. So this is a good technique to learn. The teal brick GWP isn't brilliant, yeah, but we'll get it and sell it as a big order. Yeah, Deppy, I did. But, it is what it is. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Still gotta get the motivation back up to actually make videos and not just stream. I feel like I've been lazy lately and only want to stream.
Yeah, I need to get back into making some videos because I'm just in everybody's stream watching.
Like, I have a huge list of video ideas. Like, I should probably just like manage someone else's YouTube channel and be like, here, make a video about this. Because I have 2 pages of stuff. Wait, there's a glare. This page, that page.
Whoa.
All video ideas undone.
Throw them this way. Give me some ideas.
Are we allowed to? No, not really. BBTV. But yes, thank you. Yeah. Don't particularly like talking about sub counts, but a quick congratulations is nice. It makes me feel warm and fuzzy on the inside. Okay. Adorabuild is at the same spot. I don't know, I guess because, like, being that I do everything on my phone, recording and editing, I can really sometimes get landlocked. Like, where I can't record anything more because I have to edit it. And when I edit something, it almost adds double the space from the raw footage because I have to export it and download it to the phone so I could upload it to YouTube. So it's a little annoying. But I realized why my computer's so bad. I've got like 4 gigabytes of RAM on this little thing, and what else? I don't know, only like 100 gigs. So I think that's less than my PlayStation, to be honest. So excited for the upgrade here eventually. You should feel warm and fuzzy with the virtual sheep hug. Thank you, Debbie. DZ wants to borrow some ideas. Edit on a computer, it's easier. I know. My computer won't handle it. My computer barely handles me just searching on Chrome and whatnot. Editing is such a pain in your brick. Yeah. I like kind of imagining, because am I the only one that when I'm thinking of a video, I see almost like a finished video in my head. And so I'm like, okay, I want these shots or these GIFs so I can like put in there as clips for semi-comedy relief, or I want these edits or transitions and blah, blah, blah. And then I realized, I'm like, oh, I don't have a GoPro or a drone. I can't get a shot above the head. Or
no, I get you. See, like that. You got all these visions in your head, and then to put them on in a video,
but I just gotta jump at this point. I mean, really, I have nothing to lose. Good morning, Chris. How's it going? I see the clips I want to do. Yeah, like memes and stuff. See, DZ says, I want my stream to be good with graphic. Yes, that is also something I really would like to do for my streams, is actually have like emotes. Like Mike from the Cool Factor, he's probably the best example I could give for having a good YouTube Lego building stream. He's got alerts, he's got chat on the side. It looks complete. Oh, this is where the door is. That's cute. Okay, so I'll show you guys. There's the door. And so what we did was we made the shape of the door with the wall, and then we just put a square door in there.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty neat. Okay, so speaking of different building techniques, is anyone applying for Lego Masters? Oh, hey Juan. How are you? How's work? DZ uses Final Cut. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to actually buy editing software because I don't have that.
Hey, Juan.
Let's see. Chris, are you applying for Lego Masters?
I'd be no good on Lego Masters.
What was that?
I'd be no good on Lego Masters.
Ogles? Sorry, I didn't turn the music on.
Sorry, my accent. I'd be no good on Lego Masters.
Oh.
I'm not very good at making out any MOCs or also.
Oh, it's okay.
That'd be entertaining though.
Yeah, I don't know how good I would be, but yeah, it would be really fun. Would be a good time. I think BFAB is applying. Lex, are you old enough to apply? And BBTV said no for Lego Masters for the missus or yourself. Oh, Moto applied. Okay, cool. Not sure though if he did, he would be great. He would be fantastic.
Oh yeah, Moto would.
Mm-hmm. Is the UK getting another series of Lego Masters? I'm not too sure. It's going well, thanks, but not as fun as you guys are having. All right. Thanks, babe. Uh, hey, Greg, how's it going? Good afternoon from cool, wet London.
Hey, Greg.
Yeah, it's kind of been like that here in the mornings, to be honest. Just a lot of cold, a lot of wetness, but then the afternoons, it kind of warms up a little bit. So I know Juan was saying the other morning that he had to scrape ice off of his windshield. So we're getting to that time of the year, and it's probably pretty jarring for him this first go around because this is his first winter up here, and we're Florida kids, so we're not used to snow and ice. All right, Joe, is there a future theme that you would like to see Lego make? It could be licensed or non-licensed.
Oh, I don't know.
No.
I can't
Yeah.
think of it.
Oh, hey, Jax builds bricks. Okay, Chris is here, but he's not able to chat. No problem, Chris. Thanks for being here.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah, I would say. Oh, that's right. It is heating up in Australia. You guys had winter when we had summer. Trips me out. Trying to remember that. But I don't know. I guess as far as like a theme, I would like to see. I would like to see more Asian style things, but I guess that's just the Chinese New Year stuff. But I would like to see it as a full theme, not just the one time a year sets. And I was gonna say I'd like to see like botanical stuff and like a bonsai tree, whatnot. But it looks like we're gonna be getting some of that, so that'd be pretty cool. Adam's Family, really, Brick Connoisseur. You would like to see that as a full theme? I want to live someday after I pass 1K. Oh, DZ, it'll happen. Watching while you're shopping, says Lorraine. What are you shopping? Hopefully not Christmas decorations.
Oh, what are you buying, Lorraine? Bet she's buying Simon or Lego.
Does Sai not buy his own Lego?
I don't know.
Just gives her a shopping list.
Yeah, go and get me this.
A full theme of Adam's Family. That would be interesting. I'm not sure how much they could do. Which it kind of leads me to my next thought, where like, how much longer do you think Star Wars and Harry Potter is gonna go? Because if they're not making any more Harry Potter movies, and it's gonna be a long while for Star Wars stuff to really kind of expand upon the universe that's already created, it seems like now that they would start winding down.
Yeah. I don't.
Asriel, hey, don't spam. Do we have any mods in the chat? Asriel, hello. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. But once is enough. I'm usually pretty good at reading messages and I guess inadvertently giving you a shout out. Back to the Future.
Ooh. Yeah, I'd like Back to the Future.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Not just the DeLorean. I think there's a lot of scenes, a lot of places from the movies that would do well.
Yeah, they could do it for each film. They could do like loads of sets, couldn't they? Like?
Yeah.
Or Ghostbusters as well. Or Ghostbusters fans out there. Ow.
Let me go to YouTube. Okay. Sorry. Let me see. Okay. I get a couple more mods in the chat there. Alrighty. Yeah, because it's gonna be a long stream. Probably one of the longest that no, that's a lie. I did a 12-hour stream. I forgot about that. I like to forget about that dark time in my life. That was a long day. And I guess it would have been okay if I was just like building and chatting and hanging out and having fun. But it was Technic, and that was hard.
I don't know how you did it. I wouldn't have been able to.
I was honestly going cross-eyed by the end of it. Yeah. Azrael.
Oh.
There you go. Let's see, Chima. Wait, we had Chima tested that. Oh no. And then you're going for brekkie and a quick stop at Walmart. Okay, well, hope your Chima test comes out negative and that you're doing okay. Oh yeah, Shy was on stream yesterday, and I forgot to ask him how he was feeling. Thought he might have gotten sick as well. Well, the Addams Family had a train. Yeah, I guess it's they really good. Yeah, Lex, you should try Technic sometime. It's quite an experience. Quite an experience. Especially doing it for 12 hours straight. I guess if I was just building a whole bunch of little sets and I could feel a slight sense of accomplishment every once in a while, then that would be good. But that was not the case. But I'm glad that it's done and I can look at it and I can remember the day that Mr. CC gave it to me. And yeah. I mean, I like building, but sometimes, like some sets, I feel like I just have to get through. Hey, Wex Bricks. Bye, BBTV. Yeah, I'm like, okay, this is a great display set. I really want to have this and look at it and blah, blah, blah. But it's like, oh, crap, I got to build it. I don't really feel kind of like not excited to build towards like the end. Like when you first crack it open, you're like, all right, let's get into this. But then the reality slowly sets in. Okay. the Technic and Hedwig had side confused. Yeah, I think mine doesn't rotate the way that it really should. Where am I from? I am from Florida. That's where I'm from. In the U.S. I guess if you don't know where Florida is. But I would say probably one of our most popular states. But yeah, my Hedwig doesn't really do as it should. Wait, is this the right way? That's not. Yeah, there it is. All right. I feel like it definitely looks majestic, but I think it could be smoother. So, but someone on TikTok was like, "Oh, I wasn't sure like if I wanted to buy this, but now you showed it off, and I'm gonna go get it." And I'm like, "Okay, cool," because it is actually a really cool set. Probably one of my top for 2020. So, Joe, any plans for the rest of the day?
I ain't got any really. I was going to do the video, bit of stop motion, but I don't know. I might just watch a lot of streams and that and support everybody.
Okay.
Have you got anything planned?
Viapree. I'm from North Florida, from Jacksonville. But yeah, I really do need to finish editing this review for the Charles Dickens set, so I can throw that up on the channel. Probably try to just keep it short, but should get it done sometime soon.
So wish I ain't got a black tabletop.
What color is your table?
Black.
Oh, you wish you didn't get a black tabletop.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it because I was like, yeah, it looks sleek. Looks
yeah,
nice.
well, I thought the same thing. Oh yeah, different. Because everybody's normally all white and things, and
right.
I can't see out, and light's not very good, and then it's like shining on manual, so I can't see what it's showing me.
Oh, Viapree, South Florida. Okay. My dad is from South Florida. He's from Miami. Got a lot of family down there. And I went to school in Central Florida. Okay, Sai says it looks good. Sweet. I'm glad because I was like, I wanted to show it off, but I was like, it's probably wrong. Let's see. Can't wait for Lego City 2021. What are the 2021 sets for City? So I don't remember anything like sticking out to me about the Lego City.
I don't think I've seen any Lego City stuff.
Yeah. Because I'm trying to think. Like I know they have the new road plates, or not plates, but it's like brick built roads or something like that. So that should be interesting. Oh, I did hear. It was like way back when. It was about a month or so ago. Of course, there's gonna be like rescue helicopters and whatnot. I wish that they would leave the city again and I don't know, go to the mountain or the swamp again, something. Because those are just much more interesting than the everyday cops and robbers city stuff. Lex's goal is to get a video up before the stream. Before he streams. So, I mean, you got like a good, day and a half?
Whoa.
Yeah, Lex, you got a good little bit there before your stream. Linking the build your own. Oh, you're liking the old build your own city for the theme. Can have your name on the box too. Oh, really? So is that something that you would have to, I guess, obviously order online? More Lego City jungle theme would be good. Yeah, I was looking at all the old city stuff, just to kind of see where they've gone throughout the years. And the Mountaineer stuff was pretty good. More. Okay, I read that. Okay, I don't know what. Oh, I'm building a little couch now. Okay. I don't think I would have built a couch this way, so that's interesting. The Arctic City is awesome. Yeah, like I feel like I need to Earth needs to leave the concrete jungle that is the main city and do something else. Hey, Brick Star Wars Way. Good morning. Lego City volcano sets. Wow, that sounds cool.
Hey, Brick Star Wars boy.
Yeah, I didn't see those. Okay. So now the couch is in. I guess now that I'm building up the details of the inside, there's a lot going on here. It's interesting that they've had it or made it so that it folds out here instead of open back. Well, it's still open back, but so that it opens up. I guess because it's such a tight space. Probably why they did that. It almost seems like you can barely open the door with much space. Yeah, like you need a whole bunch of clearance there for the door.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I wish I had appropriately made my tea. Usually I'll put a tea bag in the Keurig. And when I went to go get my tea because the water had brewed and everything, I realized that I didn't put a tea bag in there and I just made like boiling water. And we don't have any like actual like dipping tea bags. So I was like, oh. Okay, got a little crate here. See, the power miners? Yeah, I hear great things about power miners. Lots of good history there for a lot of people. I never had any power miners. Oh, husky. Love little huskies. Yeah, but I'm sure those husky pieces are pretty pricey. See, would I recommend this set? Asked Lex. Been eyeing it up. Indicate if my money is better spent elsewhere. I'm trying to think of like what is another $60 set, and excuse me, at least for now, I can't really think about it. Now, I guess this is a pretty okay set. It would be better if it was 45. Now, watch it be 45 and not 60. I'm pretty sure it was 60. Yeah, I don't know another comparable $60 set, Lex. But this is pretty cool. I mean, I do like the figs. And hold on, let me grab the little card. All right. So this is, Fred and Wilma. But the car is pretty cool.
Yeah, I love car. I like that car.
Yeah. So I think, especially with the way that they've gone this year with everything being over $200, with a lot of their sets, their idea sets, the 18 plus sets, it's a pretty cool set. Oh, nice. Your copyright strike is gone, Lex. And was that over like some leaks? Or, what was that about? All right, hold on. I'm just trying to put these figs back. Oh my gosh. Everything is falling apart. That's my life. Oh my gosh, I just broke it. The huge 18 plus castle with a cool assortment of minifigs and some new molded horses and your a fall fantasy. I'm not sure if they would do. I mean, they just made the haunted house, which is, I guess it's more like gothic. More like a manor, so it's not necessarily a castle. We do have what is it, the blacksmith set that'll be coming out soon, so that'll be good. King's Castle. Mama's Bricks is off to get one of the girls from a birthday party. Enjoy your stream. See you on all the different streams this weekend. Yes, Mama's Bricks. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck picking up your daughter. Or daughters. Let me see. Have you seen the price of the yellow castle? So I like to look on eBay for old Lego sets, and some of the older stuff, like any of the castle stuff, like woodland, not creatures, but like Robin Hood type castle stuff. Like those are super expensive, and they're like 100 pieces, and they'll be like $300. And I really can't justify it. I don't have the type of nostalgia for it. Joe, have you ever bought a really expensive like retired set off of eBay?
I haven't, no.
Yeah. Me neither. I feel like for Lego, if I pass over $100 in like a retired set that wasn't $100 to begin with, it feels more like a risk for me.
Yeah, I feel like that. Even though there is some sets that I think, oh, I'd love to have them, but it's spending that money on them.
Yep. Exactly. Actually, now we're talking about it. I was watching some stuff on eBay. Okay, we still got 10 hours left. Cool. Found a whole bunch of like Gremlin stuff too. They had these like 4-inch Mogwai collections, or like collectibles, and so they're in the blister packs and stuff. But I didn't know they ever existed, so I kind of want to get some. They're pretty expensive now, I guess, because they came out in like 2011, 2012. But definitely want to grow my Gremlins collection. Trying to put this little piece in here. Okay. Nope. Hopefully this stay down. There we go. Click down. Okay. More Simpsons, really. I'm not that big into the Simpsons. I don't think I really ever have been. Like, I've had my phases where I've watched a whole bunch of South Park or a whole bunch of Family Guy.
I love Family Guy.
I like Family Guy too, and then like the spin-off Cleveland Show. Even American Dad I could get into, but Simpsons, I don't know, something about it. It's not for me. Are you a Simpsons fan?
I like it. I can watch it, but sets and that I'm not really bothered about them.
Yeah.
But I love the show.
I think it would be nice to get some of the figures, but no. Mr. CC, he used to like transport junked cars, and he found, I think it was a Homer Simpson fig in one of the cars, and so he I can't remember what he did with it. I think he gave it to me, but I don't know where it is. He might have left it in Florida. Oh yes, the Forestman. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, the Forestman sets are silly money now, sis Ty. I had it all when I was little, and you sold it. Oh, also, hey, In Productions.
They're cool sets though. Them are them Forestman sets.
They are,
but they are expensive.
Well, to buy it sealed is $4,000 now. Holy moly! Jeez, I don't think I could justify that. I don't know, but we spend that kind of money on the San Diego Comic-Con figures. Like, there's one. It's like I don't think it was Superman. Like the alternate Superman, the one in the black suit.
Oh yeah.
I'm not a DC person, so I can't remember his name.
Yeah.
But yeah, that fig is like $1,500.
Whoa. Just for a figure.
Yes. Just for a minifig. It's not even a full set. That kind of trips me out. Is spending that type of money just for the figure.
I mean, if I had money to burn, I probably would.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, do any of you guys in the chat or Joe do like investing in sets or like buying sets to resell them later?
I got 1989 Batmobile, but I thought, oh, I'll get it because I got a good bit of money off it, and then I thought, I think I might want to keep it now though, because it does look pretty awesome. But
yeah, that's me. I'm like, oh, I got this on sale, cool. You know, just automatically want something, right? But
yeah,
then I'm like, oh, maybe I'll get around to building it. I'm super bad about that. I guess because like I don't like putting things on eBay and having to wait. Like I just want to be like, here, someone buy this, and it be gone.
yeah, I'm like that. Very impatient. Hurry up, buy it.
But like I'm wondering if the newer stuff, or like larger sets, are more or better for investing rather than like the smaller, old stuff like Forestman and Castle. I'm not sure what would be best. I mean, I sure as heck am not throwing $4,000 at sealed Forestman, because it's just not good. Ruth says I'm not good with investing in Lego. I build it all too quickly. Plus, I'd feel bad for hiking up the price. Yeah, I guess like that's the thing with auctions. That's because it's like you're not saying, "Hey, buy this at this higher price." It's people saying that they want it more than somebody else. You know,
Yeah.
so it's their own fault.
But I don't really like auctions because then you're like, oh, what if I lose out? You know what I mean? Because I've done that. I've put stuff on and
Yeah, I am. Oh, hey, Fazoom, how's it going?
if I do,
It the Black Suit Spider-Man SDCC fig goes for crazy price. I really want the Phoenix one. X-Men are my thing, and don't have very many Lego X-Men stuff. So I would love that figure, but yeah, she's pretty expensive, and at least at this point in my life, I would much rather spend the $100 to $200 on better investments. No, not Black Suit Superman. He looks like Superman, but he's a black suit. See, figures from regular sets can become really expensive, like Queen Amidala. That's a good point as well, Sai. Because sometimes it's more beneficial to buy a set and take it apart and sell the figures separately, rather than selling the set as a whole. It might also be easier to sell depending on the set and the theme. People may be more interested in the figures. And yeah, who's that other girl from Star Wars? Ahsoka. That one went up quite a bit. Brickso, hey, how's it going? Said I leave for 30 minutes and see LBB, Daily Brick, and Cyocon are mod. I should start staying and stream, and congrats on Mod 3. Well, Mahan, you left. And we were running into some trouble, and I needed some backup. Just get a custom printed recreation figure. It's not the same. It doesn't feel the same. Not in the slightest.
No, it's the same, is it?
Ooh, this piece is printed. Flintstones. I guess these are all printed. There's like this piece looks pretty cool. In the palace, I was on break duty. Okay. Iron Patriot bag is $42 or 42 pounds. So it's like $36, I guess. Pretty crazy. Hey DK, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's crazy how some of these figs go for. One of my favorite stories of BFabs is him telling how he sold Mr. Gold too early. And he had like 3 of them. And he really should have sold them. Last time I'm on break duty on a CC stream. Yeah, Mahan. Did you even tell me that you left? How am I supposed to know? But it's okay. Definitely take a break if you need to. Yeah, DK, why did you say sorry? But yeah, the Comic-Con stuff is pretty crazy. I would love to go to Comic-Con. We're not too far from New York, and so I would like to go to New York Comic-Con eventually. I know one of my coworkers went last year. And actually, another one of my coworkers, he went to New York Toy Fair last year, which was pretty surprising because I was like, "How did you get in?" And apparently, he had an RC car or RC car store. He was a reseller for RC cars, so that was interesting to find out about him. Oh, it's about $48. Okay. It's not the same, but until you get the actual figure. Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to make some money moves here. That's why I checked my eBay, because I got a couple of comic books that I'm trying to get so that next year I can sell them. Like, I say that, but honestly, I feel like next year's going to come and I'm not going to want to sell them. But I'm going to have to get unattached so I can sell things, especially if I buy them with the intention of making money. My break duty, when I take my break duty, I've told you this one time right now. How do you not know this? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, a genuine Lego Mr. Gold minifigure. Yeah, Ty. BFab had 3 of them. And he sold them for pennies. Not literal pennies, but just way undervalued than what they would be now. I guess it's just what the value was then. I guess he just didn't see the vision. He didn't see the foresight that he could have $6,000. He probably could have sold all 3 of them for $2,000 each, and then bought a car. Ty, I do develop an attachment. I think because I like holding on to the wealth and being like, wow, this is worth $500 and I paid $45 for it a year or 2 ago. So yeah, and I'm like, oh well, it's gonna keep going up, because the crazy thing is with like these fandoms, like you guys know, with Lego, with comics as well, is that they don't really depreciate. I mean, unless you open them, like if you open a Lego set. But like for comics, once it's sealed and graded, and they say, hey, this is, this number of a grading, it's gonna hold its value at least. Of course, you know, there's fluctuations, but yeah. I guess maybe I'm like Duck McScrooge. I like holding on to my coins. That's probably a problem. I should probably get a visit from Ghost of Christmas Past or something. Where we could see a Cafe Corner Comic Con figure in productions. If that happens, that means that I would be fairly famous. I don't know if I want that. I don't know. Joe, do you want to be famous?
Oh God, yeah. No, I don't. I can't stand it.
Like, it's nice to look at and be like, yeah, these people are making easy money. They just throw out content or whatever and get millions of views and millions of dollars, and they wear a t-shirt and they're sponsored or whatever. And it's like, I don't know. I feel like there'd be so much commentary. Go ahead.
It's good on one hand, and then on the other, I've been being watched and judged all the time. I couldn't cope with that.
Yeah, it's the constant judgment.
Yeah.
If I wanted that, I would just live at home. Mrs. Scrooge, says Mahan. Yeah, like holding on to my money. Actually, really not. Like, if it's actual U.S. legal tender, I'm quick to spend it, and then hold on to the things. I'm a collector at heart. Just stay collecting. Scrooge Corner? Oh my gosh. See, I buy Lego to keep. I rarely sell Lego. It's an investment for me to pass to my kids. Yeah, that's a good point as well. I think by the time I have kids and they're old enough to actually read and know what I've left them, yeah, it'd be pretty crazy. It'd be like when people are like, my great aunt Tessie died and left me this house, and then they like start remodeling and they find like comic books from like the first appearance of Superman, which is honestly, that book in good condition is worth probably as much as a house. Not probably, it's worth as much as a house. And people just find that stuff in their walls. It's bananas. Star Wars Boy says, "It's a real bummer. I wish I had a Lego store closer to me. It's an hour or two away from me. I don't want to drive all the way. I order online." Yeah, ordering online isn't too bad. But there is something about going into the Lego store. That is fun. That's a good time. Cafe Scrooge. Maybe I'll ask Pugger to make me a custom drawing of as a Scrooge. Closest Lego store is a 3 to 5 hour plane flight away.
What?
Says Ruth. I guess because, yeah, you're in the middle of nowhere, Australia. Holy moly. No, because I know Holly doesn't have an official Lego store near her. It's like a Lego certified store. Do you have something like that, Ruth? Or is it Lego store or certified store? Like, it's nowhere near you. Just had a new one in Bristol built. Oh. Which is 25 miles closer than Southampton. Okay. So you're in England. Then I'm guessing. I have a reprint of Superman's first appearance that came from the Superman Masterpiece Edition. The Black Lightning Comic-Con figure is relatively cheap for a Comic-Con set. Yeah, that's because like Black Lightning as doesn't have this sort of fan base to really want, or like, yeah, they don't have, the fan base isn't large enough to push that value up. It's really all about fan base. Like same thing with Guardians of the Galaxy. Like they didn't have a huge fan base until Marvel made them into a hit franchise, like movie franchise. Now we have sets with figures and stuff. The comic books have gone up. It's all about fans. How are you liking that set, Joe?
It's alright so far.
Okay.
So, I'm like finding it tricky looking where pieces are in book though, because my lighting's a bit dodgy, so I'm struggling.
Okay.
But it's an alright set.
Cool. Yeah, I haven't gotten that one yet. I've been meaning to get it.
I love these.
Yeah. I really like those. Hey, Alyssa. And Solo. What's going on, guys? Adorabuild says no certified stores yet either. Lego is sold in other shops, but no pick a brick or build a minifigure store exclusives. Dang. Ty says good old England. Sai loves Black and Lightning. Interesting. Okay. Have you seen the show? I know my grandma was getting into the show. I started watching it. It was pretty interesting. I did like China Anne McClain in the show as like one of the daughters. I thought that was pretty cool. The show didn't really interest people. I thought it was cool because you don't see a whole lot of Black superheroes, but I think as far as what they've done with Miles Morales and Riri Williams at that, they've been able to amass a larger following. Maybe because Miles is young and Black Lightning is an older character. Alyssa's hyped about the community streams. Yep. How's the Flintstone set coming along? Pretty good actually. The inside is pretty decked out at this point. So this is what we got. And we still have clearance for the door. So that's pretty cool. So looking at it as a complete set, it's actually pretty cool.
Be right back, Cece.
Okay. Thanks for organizing the stream. Oh, well, I didn't organize the community stream. I just press a button and I sit here day after day. But I do like it. I was looking at a chair yesterday because I was talking to you, Alyssa. And Wayfair does have some good chairs. So one day I'll be able to sit here a little bit longer. Guy, last night I found a 501st set, but I'm returning it as it was impulse buy, and you regret it. Really, you regret having a 501st Battle Pack set? That's interesting in productions. See, you might be able to wrap up your table in a white vinyl. Oh yeah, when Joe comes back, I'll tell her. Hey Hoosier, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, the Boone stream went pretty long last night, a lot longer than I was expecting. But yeah, Alyssa, thanks for being here. Thank you all for being here. It's been a pretty chill morning so far, and we're halfway through, so the time is going by fast. And they say time flies when you're having fun. Solo says, I am just happy now. I'm on your way. Oh, nice, Solo. So you're getting off at a good time today. Not another late night extravaganza. I talk much as I will be driving, but I'll be listening. Okay, thanks, Solo. Appreciate it. Chris giving Hoosier some flack there. Joe, when you're officially back, Mr. Cece made a good point about your table.
Oh, what did he say?
He said you could probably wrap your table in a white vinyl.
Oh, might have to do that.
Yeah. Be a quick fix rather than buying a new table.
Yeah.
In Productions, what are you saying? Don't not do. Hoosier was up when Steve started. At 3 a.m. Well, it's at least 3 a.m. my time. That's pretty crazy. Sai said he loved the show. The crossover was epic, but the use of the N-word was uncomfortable. Yeah. That's what'd you say?
In Productions. He says here's an idea, go to IKEA. I'm not buying another table.
Yeah.
Although this table it's just a camping table. It were cheap, but.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say, yeah, if it was an IKEA table, you could just go get the tabletop and switch out the legs.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah, it's just a fold-up camping table thing.
All right. Yeah. So with the legs attached, you're gonna.
Yeah.
The vinyl's probably a good option. Yes, racial slurs in any show, yeah, it's pretty uncomfortable. We watched this show, or it was like a movie. Oh, Juan, like, do you remember that movie that we watched when Asia and Nana were here? My sister and my grandma. It had Janelle Monáe in it, and it was like about her being kidnapped and like forced to role play as a slave, and it was very uncomfortable, but it was pretty good. I wish I could remember it because it was actually a pretty good movie. Let's see, Janelle. Oh wait, was it Janelle Monáe? Oh, Antebellum. Yes, that was the name of the movie. It's on Amazon if anyone wants to watch it. But it was a really good movie, to say the least. Let's see, Addict in Productions. What are you talking about? Oh, I would exactly say who is an addict? What are you guys talking about? Fell asleep because people drink a Mountain Dew? Huh. Soda is not for me. I'm not a soda person. Let's see. Okay. Oh, this is your song, Joe.
I know, I'm just dancing to it.
Oh, here's Brick Star Wars Boy said, "Here's the best song."
It's great, isn't it, Brick Star Wars Boy?
Called Matcha. It's I do like me some matcha tea. Maybe I'll go to Starbucks, get a matcha drink. It is that time of the year. It's cold again, so I can get a matcha latte.
Yeah, it's freezing today here.
What's your go-to Starbucks drink?
I don't really do Starbucks or anything. I don't drink coffee or anything. I just have tea and other cold drinks.
Yeah, we stopped drinking coffee here at our house. But when I do, I don't really go to Starbucks. Last year I went to Starbucks a lot just because they have one in my work building, which, I guess is how they make their money because it is always packed down there. But I would just get like a latte, or they have this passion fruit drink. Or no, it's not passion fruit. It's dragon fruit. That's really good. But I had one, and it had like acai berry and something, but I didn't realize that it was like heavily caffeinated. And I was sitting at my work desk, and my heart just started beating really fast, and I was like, "Am I dying? Like, what is going on?" And then I thought about it, and I was like, "It has to be the Starbucks drink." And Productions needs caffeine, and coffee without creamer is garbage. Really? You're so young and you're already addicted to coffee and Productions? Caffeine and sugar are drugs. Unregulated drugs. Changed my mind. And Productions isn't a clone addict. He's just building a clone army, that's all. Can't beat a nice, strong espresso. Kickstart to the mornings. I like the taste of coffee and espresso and things, but
I love the smell of coffee.
Yeah. My house back home in Florida is not too far from like a Maxwell coffee house, like factory. And yeah, it smells like strong brew, and I don't know, it's great. It's great. You can't drink it black? Oh no, Brett's with that radioactive stuff, the Monsters energy drinks. Goodness. Oh, what's the high caffeine coffee called? I want one. I don't know. Like, it wasn't a coffee. It was like a juice, but they had put something in there that made it was like tripping me out. It was not a good time. Yeah, but I like caffeine used to really put me to sleep, and that's why I drink decaffeinated like teas and whatnot. But caffeine would put me to sleep, and of course, like sugar hypes you up. So I had like a cafe con leche one time down in Miami, and I was out of it. It was a weird, like someone had put Benadryl in my drink, and I was trying to stay awake. It was crazy. Star Wars Boy isn't a fan of coffee. That's all right. It depends. Grommet cookie. Anyone know what the new Modular is for January? No idea. I'm trying to think if Sai, have you heard anything? Your ears usually to the ground. on the new stuff coming out. Sai grinds his coffee every morning and takes it black. I mean, that is the best way to have coffee, or with a little bit of butter. It's probably the healthiest way to drink your coffee, or coconut oil instead of butter. That's good too. It's called bulletproof coffees. Star Wars Boy is a fan of tea with honey and lemon. Ugh, I can't stand lemon in my tea.
Oh no, I don't like that either.
Mm-mm. Not for me. And I don't know what it is, but like being from the South, like I feel like people like to put lemon in their tea. And I'm just like, please get this out of my face. Yeah, Sai, butter, but the Irish butter. I guess all your butter is Irish, but the Kerrygold, I think is what it's called. Grass-fed cows, butter from grass-fed cows. That's probably the healthiest, because butter, a little bit of it, or the coconut oil, you get the healthy fats. It's supposed to be really good for you. And you think it's a post office?
Everybody keeps saying that.
Is that what the word around the street is?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know if it was Bricklaker who said, but they keep saying that every year. So I don't, or every time, I don't know. But it's never is. So I don't know.
Oh, they say it every year.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Then, yeah, I don't know.
Have you got any modulars, CC?
No, I don't have any. I would love to have some, but I just haven't gotten around to buying any yet.
After watching Adorabuild build diner, it's made me want it, but
yeah, I would like to get the diner. I think it looks really cute. And I watched Robin Bricks build a lot of his modulars earlier this year, like for his city and stuff. And I like the modular style. I really would love some, but we have no room for them. But I think I really want to get the diner soon. Before
is that
tires. Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yeah, I thought I heard same as well.
So try to get it and then hold on to it, I guess, until I can get the space to build it. Because it really pains me to break down stuff that I've built.
Yeah.
I'm like, what was the point of me spending hours of building this and I'm just going to tear it apart? But I should probably get over it.
That's the only thing in it. We're not having enough space to display everything.
Yeah. But one day. Oh, is this going on top of it? No, it's not. Hey, Slogan, how's it going? Oh, most of your audience, DZ, likes Robinhood. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, this stuff is good. Hey, Sloth, how's it going?
Hey, Bricksloth.
Yeah, Kerrygold is pure Irish butter. Awesome, you've heard of it. Yeah. Back in my days of like real healthy eating, I wouldn't buy any butter that's not Kerrygold. I mean, I still don't. I only buy Kerrygold. Because you hold toxins in your fat, and butter is made from fat. So I want healthy cows. In production says, CC, why do you always call me so young? I'm not that young. You're like 13, aren't you? And Sloth wants Ninjago City. Yeah, any of like the Ninjago City, the docks, those look fantastic. I would love to get those. Those are really expensive now. I feel like I've missed out on so much, but the supposedly the new one, I think that one would be pretty cool. Whatever the new like Ninjago city expansion piece should be good. I'm looking for a piece, and I can't find it. Okay, I'm gonna give my eyes a break. Look at the chat. If you want the diner, get it quick. It's retiring soon. Okay. I'm trying to think if I'll get it tomorrow. I'm not sure if I should. If I can get everything else that I want first, and I have room in the budget left over, then I'll probably get it. You don't get to buy a modular unless it's the cafe corner. No. Retired modulars are pretty expensive. I would love the detective office, or Palace Cinema. Brett has 3: Palace Cinema, the diner, and Assembly Square. Oh, Assembly Square is the other one that's out, right? Is Irish butter potato? What? That's why you haven't built the bookshop, says Ty. I can't believe I managed to grab one and listed off of stock on Lego. Oh, yeah, and you're able to scoop one up offline. Online, sorry, is sometimes really hard to get stuff. Like Baby Yoda is on back order online, but I'm pretty sure it's at my Lego store. One of the 3 that I have around me. Sloth says I would end up modifying it so it wouldn't look like Ninjago-ish, but it's a great set. Yeah, the Ninjago City Gardens. Be good. The Great Irish Butter Fan. Let's see. Adorabuild. I did not see it anywhere for ages. Yeah, I'm trying to think. What are some other sets that are always on back order or sold out from Lego.com? I think the castle, the Disney castle, that's definitely one. Probably Harry Potter castle as well. But I heard those 2 aren't retiring. Otherwise, yeah, I would need to get the Hogwarts castle. Okay, guys, I will be right back. I'm going to turn the music up because I'm going to go in the kitchen. Okay, be back up.
Oh, and sigh, I don't have a Lego room. I wish. I will when I move in with Adorabuild.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back, Cece.
Thank you. Anyone getting the new Chinese sets in January? I probably will because I didn't get any of the previous ones. I would like to get the Dragon Boat Race eventually. But that one's gone, sadly. It was just like right when I was getting into Lego, or getting back into Lego at the beginning of this year. And I was like, these are all great. I know that like my eyes were certainly on the Treehouse, the Aston Martin, and the Bugatti. So Juan, Mr. CC got me the Bugatti, and I still don't have the Aston Martin or the Treehouse, and I need to get those. Oh, is the NES also always on back order? Yeah, it's such a great set. I can see why it's always on back order. And when I went there day one to the Lego store to go get it, I thought I was gonna have a problem. So we got there like an hour or two before the store opened, and we had no problem. They had a whole bunch. They said they had like 60 of them, and there were only like 20 people in line, but not everybody was there for the NES. So can't wait for the best slot at 2 o'clock tomorrow. Who's at 2? Really want the bonsai tree. Yes. I mean, talk about a Zen garden. The peacefulness that comes with like having a mellow night and building some Lego and it turning into a beautiful organic looking bonsai tree. Oh gosh, I'm getting my teacups ready.
Yeah, I want the bonsai tree.
And I saw Brick Clicker was saying something about the bouquet as well. The bouquet. That looks nice. I might, like, I kind of want to get it and give it to my grandma, but my grandma's not too well versed in building, so it may not be the best set for her. But it is very nice. I feel like it's quite a nice set. Goodness. Traffic. Hate it. Burner builds. Hey. And
Hey, burner builds.
Yeah. Brixus is the guest. Sorry, I don't have the titles up. Give me a second. Guest. Nope. Did you know you could ban guest?
Can you?
Yeah.
Don't ban me.
Like I don't know why you would. You would just not give them the invite. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Strange.
We got names going now. Forgot where it was. Yeah, I was supposed to have some more guests. I've invited a couple people. So we will see BFAB if he wakes up within the next hour 15. Hey, Howling and Balling. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. And Sai got an invite. And Bricks O'Brien as well. But he might have been up late editing and stuff. And also, see, is it after 10? Yeah. So Kevin has his drawing stream now as well. And Brian's usually over there. So we're partying with Joe. Well, some people put it in their chat. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true. Put the links in their chat. Just for ease. Yeah, that makes sense. You don't have to send it out to individual people or whatnot. But yeah, I did that once. Doesn't quite work out that way. Well, it's not that successful doing it that way. You do get some crazies trying to hop in. Have I watched The Mandalorian? No. I have no idea when
Seriously.
I will watch The Man. Star Wars is not for me. It is. It takes me a bit to get through Star Wars. It's kind of boring. I know, blasphemy. I don't know what it is. Like, I fell asleep watching The Mandalorian.
No, you're breaking my heart.
Yeah. Nothing I can do. I don't know why I don't like it. I know, like, so Mr. CC likes it. But he does agree that The Mandalorian is slow. And we went to the movies to watch the like the newer movies, and we fell asleep. I think definitely me more so than him because of all the ASMR with like the hum of the engines and the pew pews for the little blaster guns and stuff. Like it'll knock me right out. Oh, Sai, it's okay. I sent it this morning because I didn't know if you were gonna be up or available at this time, but I saw you were here, so I know. Yeah, Cece, I'm triggering everyone. I didn't even finish the first season. I'm like on episode 6. The only episode I did like was the one where he went to the village, where the ATST was. And was it Clara Dune? That's Oh, okay. Solo, you can hop on. All right, let me send you. Let me send the link. Okay, there we go. Found you. Let me copy. Where's it? Okay. There you go. Yeah, Callie just woke up a little bit ago. The life. Actually, that's probably what time I will wake up. How are you, Olego? Welcome to the stream. And Avaki. Seems, yeah, it's about 10:30. About time for the young kids to start waking up here. Thanks for being here. Oh, Lorraine finished her shopping. Did you do shopping for the week, Lorraine?
Did you get size from Lego, Lorraine?
Yeah, Sai, no problem. I'm finished at I have a 3-hour slot, so we've got for like another hour 10 left. I feel like Avaki and Olego always show up at the same time, and you guys act like you're not expecting to see the other one, but I feel like it's planned. Solo, welcome to the stream.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, well, I was alright until I heard you saying that Star was boring. What's going on here?
I should have known. That's why you wanted the invite.
Gotta come here and put the record straight here. Yeah.
Gotta defend your honor.
Huh? How doing, CC? Hello, Briggish.
Right, Solo.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I almost feel like, and you guys are gonna hate me even more, that Star Trek movies are more exciting than Star Wars.
Oh, I'm driving. I shouldn't be
Oh,
here.
God.
I shouldn't be here.
You be careful, this all on.
Oh, God. Could actually feel myself passing out here. Woo! Star Trek more exciting. Oh.
Good thing you're in
Oh.
traffic, so you're not moving the car. We don't gotta worry about you after the shocker like that. Oh, okay, you guys planned it. I thought so, Callie. Oh, it's 7:40. I keep forgetting that you're a few hours behind me.
Hey, Lorraine Fox.
So I guess it's just me who
God.
wakes up at 10:30 on the weekends. No. Yes, come on in. In Productions, you're unsubscribing for that. Oh gosh. And got BFAB here. Welcome, BFAB.
Hello, how's it going?
Pretty good. Are you recovered?
Yeah, I just woke up like 5 minutes ago.
That's what I figured.
Yeah, I got knocked out. I'm just like, I was watching the first 72-hour stream, and then I'm like, okay. And then I woke up, and then I'm like, oh, who's live now? And I'm like, oh, Cece's live.
Yeah. So you were watching. Did you go from Sans's Twitch stream over to Steve's YouTube stream?
Correct, yep, yeah.
Oh gosh. Yeah. Ugh, it was too early for me.
Yeah, I'm just like, I got this, and then I fell asleep, and I'm like, oh, I guess I don't have this.
All right, bye, Slogan. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, Star Wars boy, not like the Star Trek the show, but the movies. I don't know. They're just it's a little bit more action.
I don't think I can take anymore.
Oh, God, no.
I feel like Padme.
Oh, man.
I know the betrayal.
I don't even know where to respond back to that one.
I'm so sorry.
See.
I like the Lego sets, at least. You know, and I haven't really watched the older movies in a while. Which one is the one where is it Hoth? Like where they are and they have to
Empire
cut open
Strikes
the
original trilogy. This.
yeah, where they cut open the thing and they crawl inside the beast. Yeah.
Beast.
I don't know their names. I have so many like random knowledge things in my head that the different creatures from Star Wars are unfortunately not some of those. I'm so sorry.
I suppose we can't all like the names, I suppose, but the sack is boring. Oh my God.
I'm so sorry. That's how I feel in my heart.
Oh God. My God, I don't know what's going on my phone, man. It's weird. Is the picture quality coming through all right? Can you still hear me okay?
Yeah, we can see you. We can hear you.
No, that's fine. That's alright. Oh, I don't know how much more longer I'll be able to stay on for. I thought I'd just jump in, say hi, guys. Well, people might be able to see someone have a heart attack live on the street. That might get some ratings in. I get the views.
Hopefully you're not too disappointed in me, Solo.
Sorry, CC?
Said hopefully you're not too disappointed in me.
Nah, there's a little disappointment there, but I'll get over it. I'll get over it.
I won't.
Yeah. I didn't say how long
brother.
it will take me. I didn't say how long it would take me to get over it, but I'll get over it.
And yeah, Avaki, I did build him. And he lights up too. Only one side because I have I put this half of the lights in, or the battery pack in the Iron Man, but side lights up.
Oh, that's sweet. That is sweet.
Thank you. Hey,
You done
Darth
your Iron
Maul.
Man one? You done
Yeah,
your Iron Man one as well?
Yeah, because I didn't feel like waiting from another battery pack from Australia, but this one, lights up. I don't know if you guys can
I
see.
like that. I like that CC.
Yeah, it's not as bright.
Oh, it's winking.
Yeah. The wiring's a little sketchy. It's not my forte. Oh, whoops.
I'm good, Lorraine. How's you?
She says she's in the car waiting for ATs. Where are you, at the mall, Lorraine? Could you ask Brixes if she got your Joe, did you get Greg's Instagram message?
Yeah, I think I replied back to him. I got it late though because I my phone died and then I needed to get an early night because I hadn't slept because I'd stayed up waiting for PS5 and didn't get that. So, but yeah, I replied back to your message. I don't know what time it is that
I feel your pain there, Ricky.
Did you get one solo?
See, Avaki and Callie want to know how old I think they are. Well, Callie, I think you told me you're 19. Because you're a freshman. And then Avaki, oh gosh, I'm not sure.
Avaki's like 4.5. I can confirm.
Amazing builder for his age than a regular savant. But let's see. Obviously I know you're a teen. I'm gonna go with 18. I'm gonna go with 18.
I think he's like 16, 17.
Is he younger?
He's either like 16 or 17. If he's older, then I'm surprised because I know when I streamed with Avaki in the past, he's around Dalek's age. So
yeah,
yeah.
17, 18 is my guess. Let us know if we're right. Hey Zamora, welcome to the stream. Yeah, Avaki's 4.5. This cow. Gosh. Sai's gonna watch The Mandalorian and pray for me.
I'm 2 episodes
We'll be praying
behind.
for you, CC. We'll be.
BFAB, you said you're 2 episodes behind?
Yeah, we had some hustle to watch. I keep falling asleep. So
it's not just me.
It's not as bad. I'm tired. It's like yesterday I was working on a mock all day, and it drove me insane. But other than that, yeah. And I think that's why I'm tired. And then I've been joining live streams and private calls and everything all day yesterday and the day before. So it's dreadful. It's the worst.
Is it?
Not really.
All right, let me make sure. And Avaki, would you prefer me call you Rowan or Avaki?
Wait, Avaki, you're 19. I've known you for such a long time. I always thought you were a little kid.
Oh, that's rude.
That's crazy to think that Avaki's only 2 years younger than me.
You know what, BFAB, it kind of it baffles me that you're only a couple years younger than me.
47?
Is that how old you are?
Kidding. Oh no, I thought we were talking about you here.
If I was 47, I would be stoked because I would only have a few more years to retire, and then I could just do whatever the heck I want to do.
That does not. Nobody wants to be old. Come on.
That's not
No
that
offense,
old.
Solo.
Like, 'cause I remember when my grandma retired in her like 50s, like the first time she retired, and I was like early elementary school or late elementary school, early middle school, and now here I am, right? And I'm a grown ASS woman, and my grandma is still doing her thing. So that's like another 20, almost 30 years that she's been kicking, having a good time, being classy and sassy. So I'm like, heck, 20 years is a long time. And if I could be retired and not have to do anything and then just have fun for 20 years, sounds good to me.
Jesus,
You know, as
you
much as
just
that
made
sounds,
me feel really old now.
it's okay. We know you're 47. We still accept you though.
Oh, thanks, Peter.
Once you hit 50, though, you're kicked. No more.
Oh, great. So I've only got a couple more years left. Oh.
Once you hit 50 in the Leo community, we forget about you. So you better hope you never hit 50. I'm kidding.
I just won't tell you then.
Just stay 49 forever.
Yeah, I just stay that age. I could always dream about being 20 again. Oh.
I wish I was 16 again. And I know that sounds weird that I'm 21, but when I was 16, I had the time of my life. And then I feel like that was the best time of my life. And you didn't have bills as an adult. It's like you have bills. You can't just be like, oh, well, I have this bill. Parents, you can pay for it, right? Like as an adult, you can't do that. So.
Don't your parents still pay for your bills, Peter?
When you beg them to loan you like $3,000, yeah. But other than that, yeah.
Ah, man, I wish I was back in my 20s again. Out partying, everything paid for me, and I got a job where I don't have to work.
Is Solo freezing?
Yeah, he's like cutting out.
Oh, am I?
Maybe no, it makes you pure at heart. Wait, oh, hey, Bama Bricks. What's going on?
I think I'm still in shock that Avaki's actually 19 years old. I feel like I watched him grow up. He was a wee young lad.
Well,
now he's a grown man.
That's what happens, unfortunately. Like, I remember I went to go see my nephew a few months ago, and he started talking. He's like, hey, China. And I was like, what happened to your voice? He's like, well, I'm in 8th grade now, so this is just what happens when you grow up. And I was like, what the hell? It's like, okay, Angel.
I mean, it's really funny because I was in a screen with Dalek like less than a week ago, and his voice is deeper than mine, and it's embarrassing. He's 16
Really?
though, and it's so sad. I'm just like humiliated. He has a deeper voice than everyone on the that was in the live stream. So he's literally talking, and his voice is deeper than mine and Sans, and we're like, oh, this is embarrassing. Like Sans even called him out for it. He's like, I used to be a little like hold back and making fun of, like I used to make fun of your voice, and now now your voice is deeper than mine, and I'm like, yep.
Well, it's like Kirk from Vision Bricks. His voice is pretty deep too.
All right, so see, I got.
Oh, but Vision's always had a deep voice.
Okay, Solo, thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for having me on.
See you, Solo.
Later on.
Have fun, Solo.
Yeah, thanks.
Take care.
Cheers. Bye-bye.
See, Solo is one of the best UK gamers in the LEGO community. He's got Jedi reflexes. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I can get on Solo and AT's level and start streaming my gameplay.
Ooh.
Yes.
I didn't even know solo games. I mean, I'm subbed to Solo and a Tease. I know a Tease has gamed a couple times, but,
Mm-hmm.
Solo game.
Yeah, he's got the Star Wars game.
Squadrons.
Squadrons. Yeah, thank you, Joe. And he's got VR.
I couldn't play it in that. I think I'd be sick or something.
I feel like when I play like VR shoot 'em games and then I leave, I feel like paranoid afterwards because I feel like I'm still in the game.
Somebody's yelling in the background. 1 sec, I'll be back.
Okay. Yes, Kirk. We love Kirk. Have you guys heard Bricks O'Brien's impersonation of Kirk? He did it on the last Beyond the Brick stream. It was pretty spot on. I'm not even gonna lie. And I want to get a job, but I'm 13. Jeez. When I was 13, I did not want a job. I guess that's the good thing about being an adult is like you have money now, so you can buy what you want. So that's cool, but working every day. Maybe I'll just quit my job and become a internet guru.
It's really easy to impersonate Kirk's voice. Hey, Kirk here. Vision Brick. Today we're building a Lego mock. It was really funny. The first time I met Kirk in person, it was kind of funny because I was like praising his work. I'm like, you are the best mock builder. Now, the thing is, I already told Jack Hammer he's the best mock builder. So I'm like, Kirk, you're the best mock builder, even better than Jack Hammer. Don't tell Jack Hammer. Little did I know that he was on a call with Jack Hammer. All of a sudden, you see him. Jack Hammer looks up. He's like, "Hey, just I'm about to call with Jack Hammer." Jack Hammer has like his gaming headphones on. He looks up and he starts laughing. I'm like, "Jack Hammer, you're still so talented. I'm sorry." Because I didn't expect he was at a convention, and then Kirk had this little thing for his phone, and I didn't realize that he was actually talking to Jack. And then just Jack's face, he started laughing, and I started laughing. It was a memorable moment during Brick for Virginia. I mean, I hated the time during Brick for Virginia, but it was just it was really funny because I was just like, don't tell Jackhammer that I think you're a better mock builder than him. He's good, but you're better. And then he's literally right there listening to what I'm saying, and I'm just like, nice. I'm so sorry, Jack.
I wish Kirk would build more. But he's working on something now, so I think it should be good. Yay, slanted roof. Wait, Callie's voice changed the most. Did it? Kirk isn't really a mock builder though anymore. Are you giving him some slack? Because that's what he was saying that people were kind of roasting him about, is that asking him if he's not a mock builder, if he's a set reviewer now, just because he did that one Ecto 1 review.
I mean, I feel like he's kind of focusing on his Beyond the Brick things. So, plus mocks are expensive. I've been building mocks recently. I just smashed a bunch of good sets. I've smashed 3 modular buildings. You know how painful that is? And I've also smashed the Batcave. I've smashed the Jurassic World set. This is the most painful thing. I don't understand how mock builders I just built a mock, it's casual. I'm dreading going to put back all those modular buildings once I'm done with it, because for certain reasons I have to build mocks and stuff. And this is interesting. So.
Yeah, I don't know how people do it. People will buy sets just for the pieces.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how? Even the mocks that I've made, and they're not that great, but I made a little gym. And and it was multicolored walls because I didn't have enough pieces in the right colors and stuff. But it was still painful because I was like, I put a little bit of my heart and soul in this, and now it's gone.
I put my whole heart and soul, what little I have left, into my builds. So I just haven't built in years. So it's just like I'm jumping back into this for a certain reason, and yeah. So.
You could have built digitally, you know, and it would have been all free.
Yeah, I could, but I'm not that good at that stuff. I think for me to like my designs are unique. Like I built this like floating city, I don't know, a couple days ago, and I'm just like, what is this? And I'm just like, oh, I drew this on, you know, a piece of paper and I brought it to life. So.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I was very happy with how it turned out. It's just like it was so unique. Like I had it turned around. My little brother walks in my room. He sees the set and he's like, "That's horrible looking." I turned around and he's like, "Oh, that's actually kind of cool." And I'm just like, "Okay, good. Okay, I was worried." And then I was working on my first like house yesterday, and I'm supposed to get it done by today. Yeah. So I'm not doing anything yet, and I need to have everything done. Procrastination.
Kirk's a set reviewer as he prefers influencer. Oh gosh, I'm gonna tell him that and see how he works. Kirk the influencer. They didn't really have influencers in the 80s, so maybe that's not where his vision is. Let's see. Jurassic Park. Why? What do you mean? Zamora, what are you talking about?
Oh, I said I smashed a Jurassic Park set. I think I meant to say Jurassic World set. That's what I meant. I do have the gate to build once I finally do my 24 hours of live stream. We have to do it before the end of the month. So.
I thought, aren't you doing that tomorrow?
I was going to, but then I put some thought into it, and I'm just like, I'm over streaming a bunch of people. I'm going to feel a little bad about it. And then I'm like, do I care? Not really, but I'm like, I'll just delay it until next Saturday.
Well, next Saturday is the 24-hour stream for Beyond the Brick.
I know. That I don't mind. It's for charity.
That's worse.
No shade at them, but you gotta have that you gotta have that entertainment value, you know?
That's much worse.
I know, it sounds worse, but I'm gonna pay $1,000. $1,000 for 24 hours. Sometimes your morals go out the window, in my case. Yeah. People like, Tab is a horrible person. You wouldn't be wrong about that.
Jeez. Yeah, like, but talking about smashing MOCs, like, Kirk, Rowan, Callie, Cowie, Jackhammer, like, to look at the stuff that they make, especially like when they do like collaborations and stuff and they make big stuff, and then they tear it down and they build something else, and I'm just like, I don't know how. Like, it pains me to know that pieces from this new MOC or from something else, and that other thing is no longer around.
Yeah, no, it's heartbreaking. I cry every time.
Ugh.
I can just be an emotional wimp, but you never know.
I just buy pieces. And that's also the thing, is like, I don't have a whole lot of Legos, so that's why digital building is nice. So then I know, like, hey, I can just use whatever pieces and then order them if I want to make it real life. Like, I really would like to make the opera that I built, but that's also the problem, is like kind of re-engineering what I did.
Yeah.
In the design program and figuring out that in real life, like backtracking.
Yeah. I wish I could build digitally, but I can't. Everything that I build once it's digital, it looks unique, you know. Which means it sucks. That being said, I'm going to build a life-size version of myself. It might sound a little cocky. It might be a little cocky. 2021 goal: build a life-size version of myself. So when I'm lonely, I can talk to myself. Which it'd be cheaper to just buy a mirror, but ain't nobody got time for that.
That is true. There was a guy on Reddit who built something that it was like a self-portrait of him, but in Lego, and that was pretty crazy.
Oh no.
Some people are really talented. It kind of surprises me.
Does it surprise you? Or does
Talking
it
about not
idiot?
talented, Brickish, how you doing? No, I'm kidding.
Oh, quite the segue.
You know, try to see if Brickish is still alive. You know.
I'm concentrating. I can't just say several things at once.
Oh, okay. So not talented. Okay, I got it.
No.
Kidding.
Just jab after jab. Mike Tyson over here. Jeez.
What mock am I working on? I shall show you. Let's see. Now, before the mock builders kill me, because I think, Avaki's here. Is there a mock builder here? Okay.
Yeah.
Lego. Oh, Lego does?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see. So 2 mock builders here. Okay. Let's see if I'm going to get destroyed. Wow, this is such good quality. You found cow. What do you? My phone has been acting weird.
My MOCs is out. The build has already been destroyed. Now I know. Oh, hey, Tech. How's it going? Hello, you 3 beauties. Wish I could have been here earlier, but I had such a long day at work. I'll be listening on the drive home. All right, no problem, Tech.
Hey, Ted.
Okay, let's see if this actually does something. So here's my attempt at a house. This is the first house I've ever built.
Can you turn the camera?
You know, you don't work. Okay. You know, I think.
I mean, we're not Spider-Man. Like,
it's okay, B5. I've turned my head.
Okay, there we go.
Oh.
I don't like the black bars. Like, I know that you can fix it, and I know my phone's really glitchy right now. But that's my attempt at building my first house.
I think it looks very cute.
Whoop whoop.
It looks like the house that Juan built in real life.
Yes, woohoo! Do I get Juan's approval then?
Probably, but he's not here.
Dang it! So this is my first time building an actual house, and so I'm just like freestyling kind of on that, you know. So I still got to make a roof and whatever, and build more on the interior. But it's like for me, it's like I don't build MOCs. I rarely build MOCs, but we're gonna tell everybody I'm an expert MOC builder. But yeah.
Is that what you're telling those folks?
Yeah. Okay, I got Chris's approval. That's good because Chris, his MOCs back in the day, he was one of the Lego City people that actually built like good MOCs. So yeah. This is my phone from 1987. No, it's just been really glitchy regarding like the camera and everything recently. I don't know what's up with it. But yeah.
Yeah, I thought it looked good, BFAB.
Whoop whoop. Double approval.
If you need like design ideas, Robin Hood Bricks is really good. He walks you through a lot of his like design choices and stuff. And then Small Brick City. I don't think he's around much anymore, but yeah, his old stuff is pretty good. He does a lot of like modern stuff, like small scale, like homes. I guess small scale modular stuff for cities, like for a small city. But great. Rowan said it's not bad. So,
Rowan, you're supposed to say it's the best thing you've ever seen. If you say that, then I'll feel more confident. Thank you.
And Bama Brick said it looks good so far.
Whoop whoop! All this approval.
What are you gonna do for the roof? Or some people say
that I'm still trying to decide. Like for me, it's like I don't like the idea of smash Lego sets. Literally, I decided like here's my solution: smash a Lego set. If I think like I need pieces, break it, then throw the pieces on a table, build with it. If I can't find any more pieces, slide it on the floor. It's very not professional, but I keep doing that, and now my bedroom floor is covered with Lego. The tables are covered with Lego, and I'm just like, these are expensive Lego sets. Why did I do this? But yeah,
You should have got cheap ones. You should have used the sets that you got from Walmart for 75% off or something.
yeah, but none of those like colors and pieces would work for me, and it's just me that I was trying to build a house. Like for me, I'm like, well, how do I kind of start off with like building this house? And I'm like, well, I want it to be as realistic as possible because Lego doesn't make realistic houses. So I'm like, well, let's make this realistic. And I'm like, well, back in the day, a long, long time ago when I was broke, when I lived in the hood, how did my house look like? And that's how my house kind of looked like. So
I always used to build houses when I was little.
Mahan says, as a mock builder, I'd say it looks pretty good. Mahan, do you mock build? You don't make content, so we don't know if you're telling the truth or not.
We might need some like proof that Mahan is a mock builder. I don't even know if he's a real person. He could be an AI for all I know.
He could be a bot this whole time.
Does Mahan have
He never
Insta?
wants to talk. Very sus, you know. If I can talk, anybody can.
True. I mean, I stumble over my words all the time. Yeah, everyone's saying that it looks good. You know what would have been good as well? Friend sets. They have a lot of good pieces like for actual buildings.
Yeah. Like make a pink house.
No. Like there's like the Italian restaurant set. It's a bunch of pink bricks, but you get like I got a lot of good pieces for like roofs and whatnot. I don't know. And I guess you could get the Coliseum and get a whole bunch of tan bricks.
That is true. And build a very, very deformed house. Yeah.
All right, people.
I love it.
Yeah,
Literally
and
in the
that's right,
background, my mother's calling my little brother fat. It's great.
Yeah, Brett's a mock builder too.
Yeah, I've seen your mocks.
Yeah, a lot of.
Don't worry, I won't take any feedback from you, Brad. I'm kidding.
Being sounds brutal, isn't it?
I'm kidding.
Yeah, the Friends Olive Garden set. I'm pretty sure that's not the name of the set, but yeah, it does look like Olive Garden.
It does. That is true.
And then,
as someone who never goes to restaurants, I agree.
The horse girl. I mean, because every Friends group has one, but her house has a lot of good pieces. Like her house looks really nice. Oh, Adorabuild would know. Who's the redhead in the Friends group? I'm sure it's not like Andrea. I don't know. It's probably something like Molly or Emily.
I can confirm I am not a redhead. Thank you.
No, but the house, like her parents' house, whatever. It's got like a little tree house on the side. It's pretty good. Pretty good set, I think. I haven't got.
As a friend expert, I agree.
Are you a friend expert? Mia is the horse girl. Yeah. I don't know why saying horse girl makes me laugh, but it does. Yeah. Thanks, In Productions. How do you know that? Oh, Alyssa knows still. Alyssa, I didn't know you were still here. The Scandinavian house. Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. So speaking of Scandinavians, can we do a little story time? So the other night I had a dream that I was a Viking. Now, obviously unrealistic because I'm brown. However, it was a fantastic time. We were like raiding Saxon villages, and maybe I just watched the show Vikings like too much and it's like ingrained in my soul. and I have a girl crush on Lagatha. But yeah, and she was like my like confidant, my sister or whatever, and we were like, the Saxons had taken her like a son like of one of the Vikings, and so we were trying to like puzzle together where they were going to be next while also raiding the villages that we thought that they were at. And I woke up and I was like, dang, my life is very uninteresting compared to this dream. But it was a good time. Life is a Brown Viking. I'd watch that movie. Story time over. Bricky TY says, I build all my own buildings as don't want to use the same like every other city. Oh, okay. You don't want to be the same as every other legacy. Currently converting the hidden side bus into a building. You know what my idea is for the hidden side bus, and this is the reason why I got 2, is because I want to convert the inside into a house.
Ooh.
I think converted bus houses are actually pretty cool, but I think they'd be even cooler in Lego.
When I'm older, I want to live in a bus, so you just inspired me.
Really?
No.
Yeah. Mr. CC would love that. He's like always showing me videos of people who's converting like vans or buses and they're just like living on the road. And I'm like,
I love watching stuff like that.
I don't know how they deal with it. Especially like if you have to live with someone else and 200 square feet of space.
Yeah, Mr. TC didn't tell you that him and I are moving into a bus. Yeah, that was.
You said you didn't want to live in a bus, so you're not right for him.
Yeah, but Mr. CC is gonna be there, so I changed my mind.
He's too hyperactive. I don't know. Living in a bus with that man, it would be fun. I don't know. I wouldn't have any like electronics. It'd be. I can't. We have thought about getting a tiny house.
Oh, tiny. I mean, the thing is, you have so much Lego, though. Like, y'all would go insane.
Yeah, he does complain about the space I take up now.
Lego does take up a lot of space, unfortunately. So.
Yeah. So, are you still going to put all your stuff in storage so you can go be homeless in California?
You know, I might have not been in the right mindset when I made that comment. It was like, hey, I just got fired. I'm upset. Let me try to do something weird. And, you know, after being in the right mindset, I'm just like, you know what? No. I don't think that's going to be a smart move for me.
Not at all. Not at all. Oh my God.
You guys are like, that's not the best idea. And I'm just like, no, I'm doing it tomorrow.
But how about I took you serious? And I was like, okay, so here's what you want to do if you want to be successful as a homeless person. And Mr. CC was just like, so I heard you guys were talking about that. Here's my thoughts on it. And he's like, here's what I would do.
Did he agree with my plan?
He thought it was silly that you would move somewhere else to be homeless rather than staying in your own town. But
that's a good point.
Alyssa, you're screaming, it was a great time. We were ransacking villages. Yeah, Alyssa, it was a good time. Anytime with Lagatha is a good time. What'd you say, BFAB? Sorry.
Oh, I was saying, but I feel like it's more embarrassing. Let's say you're on the street and people know you, because I've worked at so many places where I feel like some people know me, or they at least recognize my face, right? I'm just like, oh, I feel like people are like, oh, there's homeless Peyton. How's it going? You know, like, I don't know. Like California, where nobody knows who I am.
Mm.
Yeah, on the street with a little sign.
But if you're homeless, the thing is, most people don't even look you in the eye, so they probably won't recognize you, which is really
I have beautiful blue eyes. I will look them in the eye.
Do you have blue eyes?
I do, yeah.
Are you really albino?
Beautiful eyes.
No, I really albino. Hey, I would like to say that was a joke because before like tanning beds and stuff, I'm super pale. Like I'm probably more pale than the average white person. And so without tanning beds, I'm pale, and that's why I make the joke that I'm albino.
Yeah, your hands are very very pale.
I'm hurt.
Well, I tell
I
Mr.
like to say those
Simpson
are
the
not my
same
hands
thing.
on screen; those are brickishes. Just so you know.
Don't let me from there.
Yeah, Lex. Give me.
You beat me. If you want me to send him the link,
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you.
okay.
CC tiny house set modification. Yeah,
Oh,
I think Lego tiny houses would be great. Like, I have a lot of ideas. Where's my other notebook? I have like 3 pages of mock ideas. I'm an idea girl. I'm not a get stuff done person. Yeah, I have 31 mock ideas. Actually, I've actually done 2 of these. So, but yeah. Oh, Zamora's from California. Lego Board 88. I'm taking a math test right now. All right, let me know if you need help. I used to be a math tutor.
So I just sent you the link via email, Lex.
But also, wait, I probably shouldn't help you with the test. You should test your own knowledge.
You should help him. Give him all the answers. You got this.
In productions, what? Some of the things you say, like you think they're funny, but they're slightly rude. Yes, awesome RV. I agree. Is it Magic School Bus? Maybe that's something you should do. Cause don't you have the hidden side bus, BFAB? Can't you modify it, make it a?
I could, but I could never take apart that set. That's like taking apart your child. You don't do that, you know.
I agree. Don't take apart children. Hey, Lex.
Hey, CZ, how are you?
Hey, get back to school. Come on.
Yeah, no, I'm just doing remote right now, so I'm just taking a break in between classes, so I've got time to stop by.
Okay.
Yeah, I would take a break between classes in college, and then I just wait and go back to class. Just stay in the dorm.
That's not a horrible idea. Lex should do the same thing.
Yeah, don't do like me. I was the RA, so it's like I couldn't get in trouble.
I mean, my next class is at 12, so I guess that's right when the stream ends anyway, so.
Yeah. Oh, Alyssa wants a food truck. Like
To
in real
live?
life or in Lego? No, not to live. Oh, actually, I guess if you lived in a food truck, you can. Wait, aren't tiny houses on wheels technically food trucks?
They're small, yeah, basically, yeah.
And you cook in them, and it's on wheels.
But you don't sell the food that you're cooking in them.
That
I
is
mean, you
also true.
could. You
I mean,
could.
you
You could
could.
get outside your truck and be like, free food, everybody, not free food, $10,000 per meal. But yeah,
Or you could just charge reasonable prices.
I don't like that idea.
Oh, in real life, you want a food truck. What kind of food would you make? Crepes? And Grandma Cookie's asking, where you been, Lex?
Oh yeah, I've been around just on streams, but I was saying I think I'm gonna make a video before my stream this weekend.
I'm so proud of you, my son.
That's the goal, but I mean I should be able to because I've just been trying to do as much work as I can today, so I just don't have to do anything school related this weekend.
Ah, smart man, smart man.
Yeah, get it all out of the way. If you could do your homework the day it's assigned, it's...
Oh yeah.
fantastic. Alyssa says you can't roll up to the beach in your house, CC. Come on. But if you have a truck, right, like a just little pickup truck, you put your house on it, like you hitch it up, you can bring it to the beach. And then you're living at the beach and you don't have to pay housing taxes.
Well, I'm sure that there's some there's definitely probably some flaws in that idea to just get a house, poke by the beach, and live there.
Well, not live. I guess like if it's a public parking space, then you probably could, because it's just like depending on how big your tiny house is. Like I'm talking like a 200 square foot tiny house, like a tiny house.
Imagine living in one of those.
I watched an episode of Tiny House Hunters, and this guy he viewed a house and it was like 250 square feet, 300 feet, something like that. And he was like, "Do you have anything smaller? This is a little too roomy." And I was like, "Well, imagine you would actually have a hobo room, sir."
See, like maybe if you're just single, and I don't think a tiny house is that weird of an idea. If it's just you living there, kind of makes sense. But if you're with someone and you're looking for a tiny house, or you have pets, or it seems like a real inconvenience.
You could always like have your partner like stay on top of the roof of the tiny house. You know, like they don't have to take up space. You know.
I was expecting a reasonable suggestion. The way that you started saying that, but ended up better.
Don't ever expect a reasonable suggestion.
I mean, you could eliminate your partner. Is that what you want me to say, Lex?
That's more reasonable than them sitting on the
Or
roof
break
of
out
your
with
tiny
them.
house.
Like,
Is that reasonable?
More so than them just on the roof, especially if it's in motion. It'll
You
probably
could be like, "We're over. I want to go live in a tiny house. It was nice knowing you. We're done."
Well, some people put like balconies and the fencing on the roof so that you could go up there and hang out, and then if it's moving, it's like Titanic.
I look at CC all romantic.
Exactly.
Thinking about her and Mr. CC doing Titanic in a tiny house.
I have an idea. How about we all go move in a tiny house? That'll be a new series we start. Tiny house peeps. There.
Tiny house,
yeah.
big channels. I don't know.
I like that name. Except they'll think we're cocky, and they'll realize none of us have over 10,000 subs. What big channels?
Why do like influencers and YouTube stars, they always go on mansions, but like why don't they just get a normal size house?
I think it's because they have so much money, they don't know what to do with it. Like, I'd love to be in that position where you have so much money, you don't know what to do with it, where you just, like, buy the dumbest things, you know?
Well, you know what to do with it, BFAB. Just buy a lot of Lego.
No, I'm gonna look like a new person once I get money. People aren't gonna be able to recognize me. They'll be like, "Dang, is that Justin Bieber?" No, that's not.
Is that who you really want to look like, Justin Bieber?
Yeah, interesting example.
I mean, no, but you know that was the first thing that popped up in my head.
He hasn't even been considered as one of the sexiest men alive ever.
Fine, let's see, Chris Brown there.
Okay, I guess it's a better direction. So listen,
fine, Medea. I'm going Medea. I changed my mind.
Medea, oh my gosh, like that's a whole nother direction, way in the other side. It's a whole nother gender. A breakfast food truck. I would love to have breakfast on the beach, like French toast and stuff. That sounds amazing. See, Lego Boy 88 says if I did a food truck, I would do Italian food. I think food trucks typically have like small portions of food. I feel like Italian food is usually large.
Yeah, just run a ice cream truck. I think that sounds more enjoyable.
I would love an ice cream truck.
Especially you could play those like songs that get stuck in your head for like a long time. That would be like you would have those songs stuck in your head all day because you'd be hearing them all day.
I would need to commission someone on Fiverr to like remix it so it had like a bass drop, and the kids are like running and they're like, "Oh, it's the drop."
That'd be funny. I would really like to see that.
I've seen so much movies with like people who are like creepy and they end up being like the ice cream truck driver. Every time I hear an ice cream truck, I'm like, oh no, I feel so uncomfortable right now. They're like, da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, no, turn it off.
Tiny house commune. Yeah, that's pretty much what it would be like. Tiny house hunter people are hilarious. They get in and they're like, wow, this is really small. Exactly. What do these people think?
That's what you're looking
Now,
for.
my apartment, I feel like it's too big just for me, but sometimes too small for me and Juan. So it's a weird dilemma. Cece, did you read what you? No, I didn't. I'm sorry. What did you say, Em? Multiple room. That's terrible. I want a toilet as a seat. Oh, tiny house people do say that. They're like, yeah, I want everything is multi-purpose, like a toilet that is also your kitchen table. I don't understand tiny house people.
Interesting.
They're like, yeah, pull out this drawer. There's the step to get into the bed, and then you pull this down. There's also the toilet. It's just a little cup, and I can just toss the pee out the window.
Oh,
God.
God.
We're really conserving space here. And I'm like, sir, you don't have a working bathroom.
I mean, that's what I do, and I even have a working bathroom. Just toss the pee out the window, it lands on the neighbors, simple.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, you should just get a tent. Just go full camping.
I've been camping before. I actually like it. Other than waking up getting attacked by mosquitoes, it was kind of fun.
I don't like outside. Camping is not
very relaxing, though. I think there's bears, and I'm just like, wait a second. If we get ripped apart by bears, what are you guys going to do about it, So.
Yeah, we don't have bears in Florida, but I think there's probably bears up here in Virginia. But when I went camping, I was younger, and it was like a program called Outward Bound or something, and we drove up to Georgia because I'm from Jacksonville, so it's pretty close to the Georgia border. Drove up to Jacksonville, and then we would canoe down the river, and then stop over the course of the week and camp. And one of our last nights, it was like an open plain that we were camping at, and it was a thunderstorm and a lightning storm, and that was pretty scary.
Yeah, that doesn't sound fun.
No, not fun.
I mean, I like hearing rain on a tent, but I don't think I could cope with the word thunderstorm.
All I heard is something about a tent. Didn't understand the rest.
Oh, okay. Well, I was talking about outside stuff. Yeah, and there was a tree that ants were falling out of, and I was standing underneath, and that was also awful.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
No.
Were they red ants by chance?
Probably. I was mortified.
Just consider it like therapeutic, Like, people get paid to get poked with needles. You might as well get, to stand there and get bit by the ants. Basically the same thing, right?
I'm
kidding, guys.
I disagree with that.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I would. Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I never mind. BBTV is back, so welcome.
Your nose feels violated? Why?
No, COVID test.
Oh, cheap ass bricks. Hello. Welcome. Oh, yes, from the COVID test. That's right. I have a bad short-term memory. Food trucks here give you the same size portion as the brick and mortar locations. It is Alabama. Only difference is the menu is usually smaller. I feel like southern states, everything is bigger. Aegean Brick. Hello, everybody. 72-hour stream again. It is. It's time for the winter one. Were there 2 last year as well?
I think this is the first year of 2. I don't know, though. I got into, I started in March, so I saw the first one, and that was the first time I'd known about this, so I didn't have a slot, but I was able to get one this year.
Yeah. Red ants might leave a burning sensation. Yep. Yeah, the nasal swab, that's not fun. But ants eat people. That's why I don't go outside. Legoland Ballarat 1. G'day from Ballarat, Victoria, Australia. G'day. Bleeding uncontrolled. Oh, Yeah, that doesn't sound fun in productions. Anyone else from New York here? Stud Sidious, but he's not here right now.
I mean, I'm close, but I'm not in New York.
Yeah, I'm close as well. About 4 or 5 hours. But,
Within the
only
city
summer
or the
last
state?
year. Oh, to the state.
Oh,
I'm not sure how close I am to the city.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe 10 minutes for me. So
10
I'm pretty
minutes?
close. Yeah, but the city is like a few hours.
Holy moly. See, there's only 2 this year because we. Oh, okay. There was only the summer one last year, is what BBTV was saying.
Mm,
All right, and then this year it's because we don't have conventions. That's why there's 2.
makes sense. I mean, they're kind of were conventions, but they were virtual, so I guess not the same.
Did you go to any of them? I went to the first one that happened, but it was okay. I mean, it was $5, so I didn't feel like I lost much. But
Yeah. I didn't because also just part of the convention, like I mean I haven't been to any, so I'm not speaking from experience, but it's like, going to buy sets, going to see people, like I don't know. That's why I'm looking forward to them, and I feel like none of those was something that you had an option to do through the virtual one.
Yeah, like I haven't been to a brick convention, but I used to frequent pop culture and anime conventions quite often, and I couldn't imagine doing it virtually. It's just not. Yeah, it's not the same because like I want to walk around, I want to feel people's energy, I want to look at the cosplay, and I can imagine it's the same thing for a brick convention, like walking around looking at different people's sets and stuff, or MOCs. And
No, I'm excited for it, especially because like I don't know, I feel like especially if there's conventions next year, by that time I've been in this Lego community for more than a year, so I'll know quite a few people no matter where I go.
Yeah,
I don't know if there's one here in Massachusetts, but if there was and I went, it'd probably be east. So if it was kind of big, then Bricks O'Brien is the only other person that I know that would probably be there.
Yeah, or Kevin.
Oh yeah, that's true. But he's in Connecticut, but I don't know how far.
Let's see. Yeah, Lego Boy 88 was asking what state you're in, Lex.
Yeah, I'm in Massachusetts.
Virtual yard sale. That's basically Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
But how did it go for you, Cheap? Like, was it a good experience? Did you have a lot of old ladies come by and want large things for $1?
So have either of you guys or any of you three found good deal any Lego at yard sales, just in general, not even if it's a good deal? I've never had luck with that.
No, I haven't really looked. Well, I did find Poe Dameron's X-Wing on OfferUp, unopened for $30, like right at the start of the shutdowns. But I haven't really looked. I found some good comics at yard sales. But.
Yeah. That's something I feel like is more common to find there. But that's cool. I have the I bought like 100 comics from Amazon a few months ago for like $35 or $40, and they were all Marvel comics, just because that's more of a theme that I'm into than DC or just independent comics.
Right.
So then I sold them during COVID as I was saving up for Hogwarts, and I sold them just to someone who like in my town, so I didn't have to ship it or anything, for like $50. So that was pretty nice.
Oh, yeah, that's perfect. I remember when I first was getting into comics, I went to this comic shop. I guess they were closing or moving or open. I don't know. They were doing something, and the guy said I could fill up a short box and then take that for $50. So that was pretty crazy. I would love to find a deal like that for Lego, especially as I want to get into like city building and mock building.
Yeah. That's that you were able to do that. That's cool. And I feel like there's no, I don't know. There's one Lego store near me that's like not super close, but it's a bricks and minifigs, and I wanted to go there just to see what it's like.
Mhm.
But as I went, luckily I was driving home from east, so, like Eastern Mass, so it's not like I went there for that. But they were closed, and their site said they were open, which is really annoying. So I don't know if they're open now, because I'd love to go at some point.
Yeah, bricks and minifigs. At least the one in Tampa that I went to, you had to go online and make an appointment.
Really? That's I don't think that's how this one was. They were just closed because of COVID.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but like when we went, there was no one else in the store, like because only like 1 to 2 customers at a time.
Yeah.
So it was
And one other thing on comics. I only have one right now, but it's a reprint of the first Superman comic, which was it's pretty cool to have because there's this thing called the Superman Masterpiece Edition. They also have like one for Batman and Wonder Woman, but I've had that. I think like my dad just had it, so he gave it to me, and it has that, and it came with like a statue of Superman, and it's pretty cool. Like it looks just like the original comic, but I wonder like how common that thing is, because I don't really know much about it.
Yeah, I don't know yet. You should look it up, certainly, because the original in good condition is not very common.
No, that one's crazy.
I guess because that was during the time where comics were kind of considered bad by like always like new stuff that comes out. Parents are like, "Oh, this is making our kids act badly," blah blah blah. So,
yep,
crazy. Joe, what you got there?
This guy. I've got so much feels for this guy, isn't he? Wait,
it's like
wow, he's such a good-looking fellow.
He's gorgeous.
Yeah, I like his little belly button.
Brick-built beef head.
That's how most American men look. So yeah.
Wow, I'm moving.
I'll take this with the beer belly, you know.
Gosh. Cheap. If 40 people joined your virtual sale, that's a good amount of people. Did you sell a bunch of stuff? And $30 haul that was worth $600 from the Facebook Marketplace. Holy moly!
He got the Emerald Knight in a haul, so I assume that's the one that he got it in, which is crazy.
Emerald Knight, is that a?
It's the train. It's a green train that was. It's pretty popular. It looks really nice.
Okay, I'm gonna look it up real quick. Let's see, Emerald. Oh, not Nightmare. Night. Here we go. Holy crap! Yeah, it's like $700 on eBay. It's pretty darn nice. Hold on, let me share screen so everybody else can see it. Share screen. Hopefully my computer doesn't decide to implode. Okay. There we go. That's not what I was planning. Here we go. Images. Go. I learned recently that Google Chrome is very heavy on CPU power. And so now it makes sense why my computer has such a hard time with it.
Mhm.
But that's a very nice looking train.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 1,000 pieces. Yeah, $600. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Are you gonna
so I
sell
don't-
it?
He
Lego
might have
boy?
already. Yeah, he said he got that and 15 other sets for $30.
Jeez.
I should really check.
Adorabuild says. Uh huh.
I should check Facebook Marketplace more, just in case I can see a good deal like that. Like I remember once someone showed me the what's it called? That ship from Harry Potter, from the Goblet of Fire.
Oh,
Someone
the
had that Durham
Durham?
string or whatever. Yeah. They had that for sale, which is a set that like. So I used to when I was younger, like I'd get those like Lego books from my library, and they'd have like just a catalog of old sets, and there were like 3 that I really remember wanting, and that was one of them. The other was Cad Bane's speeder, which is like they've all gotten so expensive, which is really unfortunate. But I want to get them at some point.
Oh, bye, BFAB.
Right, BFAP.
Yeah, I think we're got like 4 minutes left before we gotta move on.
Yeah.
A Big Bang Theory set for 100. That is one that I wouldn't mind getting. I do need to get the friend set.
Oh yeah, I got that.
Yeah, I've got friend set.
Just about when I started my channel, I got that set. I like it. The show is like pretty good. I used to really like it. Now I rewatched it. And I'm like, it's fine. But I really do like the set, and it's kind of just a nostalgic show for a lot of people and a very popular set. So I figured might as well get it.
Yeah, I think I might get it and hold it. I feel like if Friends is held up in pop culture for 20 years, what is it? It's been like, 15, 20 years probably.
Yep.
It's only going to get more iconic for people.
That's true.
It's not really something for me, but now I would love to do like a Grey's Anatomy set or like ideas project, and hopefully like if it came out, I feel like that one people would go bananas over that. I mean, because we're into the 17th season of Grey's Anatomy.
That's not something I'd be interested in buying. I'll be honest. No way.
It's a hospital. I think it's a practical building for many people.
I'll stick to these city hospitals we've been getting. I don't need it to be some.
You don't need it laced with drama.
Exactly.
And constant doctor-to-doctor relationships.
Yeah, there's no better way to put it. I don't want that in my Lego set.
No drama for Lex. Let's see. Comics are making my kid act bad. Maybe it's just that you're dodging blame onto anything like you're doing now. Yeah. People have been doing it with everything. First it was comics, then it was rock music, then it was punk music in the 90s, then it was video games, and now it's social media. People will always blame that their kids are acting bad. All right, so we got 1 minute. Oh, Sai, you can't make it on. No problem, Sai. All right, so
I've got to go right now because I have a class I got to sign into at 12. So see you guys. Nice talking with you all.
See you, Lex.
Bye, Lex. Thanks for stopping by. Okay,
yeah,
next, this is fun because this is like a raid, and we usually do raids on my streams. Joe, do you want to tell the people of YouTube about your channel, where they can find you?
Not really.
Okay.
If you want to go and check my channel out, you can. But, I don't want to big it up because I'm not really putting any content out on it. So. And
we got BFAB as well, brother from another brick. BFAB, do you want to tell them about your channel before?
Subs me, I need more subs. Thank you.
Okay. And then me, you're here. If you like what you saw, this is what we usually do. Have a good time, build some good sets, drink some good drinks, and talk about Lego and life. Oh, thanks, Lex, for putting in the Beyond the Brick link. So that's where we're going to next. Also, I live stream Thursdays and Sundays, and I also have a Discord. All the links in the description. We're going to Beyond the Brick. So let's go raid them and have a good time. All right. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.